Welcome to another property tour. This time we're in Plantation in beautiful Southeast Florida, and I cannot wait to show you the beautifully modern remodeled kitchen. And here we are in Plantation, Florida, checking out this house that's listed for $750,000. I cannot wait to show you this house. It is so beautifully remodeled inside. It's got an open layout. I can't wait to show it to you. This is listed by the wonderful Bianca Castillo with Bauhaus Group. Thank you for letting me show your listing. I love this tree out here. Don't know what kind of tree it is, but it's super cute. You just walk the lot so you can see this fence right here. There's two fences, two gates. One is for this property and one is the neighbor's property, so that's where the property line separates there. I love what they did with the exterior here. I don't know how old the roof is, but it looks to be in really good condition. That's very important for South Florida, roof age. There are many things that can affect a buyer getting homeowners insurance, so we want to make sure things like the roof is in good condition, it's not too old, that the plumbing is solid, cloth wiring, no cloth wiring. This house was built in the 60s, but the electrical has been redone. And I just love this little path that they put in. I imagine it looks really nice at night when it's all lit up. They did do a nice exterior tile out here. And these are all hurricane impact windows. That's very important for South Florida to protect against the hurricanes. It is better than having hurricane shutters, accordion or otherwise. It is the preferred method to have impact windows. It does give you a discount on your homeowner's insurance as well, which in South Florida, your homeowner's insurance can be a little pricey. Now, it's really common for houses built in the 60s in this area to have this kind of like interesting carport garage pattern, but I'll show you what they did on the other side of it. So I like that they kept the originality of it, but they modernized the inside. So this is actually a carport, not a garage, but it can easily be turned into a garage by just adding the garage door. But this is technically a carport. So you can see they put the paneling here. These are lights in between, these little white things, so that it is concealed inside and you don't have that, the shape from the exterior on the inside. It's all sealed in, which I like. This right here, if you're wondering what it is a storage room. For whatever reason, a lot of garages in South Florida have these kind of like built-in storage rooms where they in the garage or the carports. But you got extra storage in there. It is easily removable. Like let's say you wanted to move here and you needed a 2-car garage and you're putting the garage door in. It is super easy to remove that. I think it is really nice though. All right. Nice driveway. I really think you can probably fit about 4, maybe even 6 cars in that driveway. It is a little bit bigger in person than it seems to be on the camera. All right, let's go in. I cannot wait to show you the inside. It is so well done. All right, nice hurricane impact door as well. And when you walk into this gorgeous open space. I love how open the layout is here. They did remodel the inside top to bottom, and they put in recessed lighting throughout the entire house, which, let me tell you, this house was built in 1960, so it did not come with recessed lighting. That is for sure. Oh, I just love this entryway. This is the dining room. It has a nice view of the backyard and pool area. And then we have the kitchen, this modern, gorgeous kitchen. I love the waterfall island. It has this kind of angle. If you see it right here on the edge, instead of just being straight down, I love that detail. I think it looks really nice. And it kind of accentuates that this is an actual, you could actually sit here and have breakfast. It is deep enough. And I love how the range and the oven is actually on the island and not located on the other side. I think that's a really nice feature, especially if you have young kids you're trying to keep an eye on, or maybe you like to watch TV while you're cooking. I think that's a great idea to have the oven on the inside of the island like that. Now, this does have plenty of storage, as you can see from here, but there also is a pantry. I do want to point that out. Right? So you got a decent sized pantry. It's not huge, but it's pretty good. It's what you need. New refrigerator. I believe that is Samsung. I really like their new refrigerators. And then again, you could be doing dishes and keeping an eye out back on the kids in the pool, or even open this window, transfer food back and forth. I like that there's a door here. So this door actually leads to the carport area, but it's really smart, I think, because let's say you're coming home, you went to the grocery store, you're driving home, you pull up into the garage, and then you bring your groceries in, and it's right, the kitchen is right here. I think that's super convenient. You do have the washer and dryer is located over here. A lot of these homes that were built around this time that are in this area have the washer and dryer typically in the garage. So I like that they brought the washer and dryer inside. And there's a window here, so you get plenty of natural light. And then you have the doors that lead to the backyard right here. Again, hurricane impact doors. Having hurricane impact doors and windows, it's not only protects you from the storm, but it is really convenient to have. It gives you a discount on homeowners insurance. It provides sound dampening, like a lot of sound dampening, and they're energy efficient. It's definitely a plus to have them. So one of my favorite things about this house, besides how gorgeous this area is that there is a secret hidden door. And it is right over there. Can you see it? I love this feature. So right here, you can come through here and open this. Ta-da! There is a hidden bathroom. And this is a pool bathroom. So you have this hurricane impact door right here, leading into the bathroom directly from the pool area. So if you're entertaining and you're having people over and everyone's in the pool and they need to go to the bathroom, they don't have to trek all the way through the house to go to the bathroom. They have their own separate door. Really smart feature. It's so cute that it's a hidden door. I love that. This is split. The main living area is split from all of the bedrooms, which is a preference for most buyers, I think. They like to have a separate living and bedroom sleeping area. So here we go. Take a look at that. This is a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom home. Here is, and again, completely remodeled. Love the mirror on this. Now this bathroom does come with a shower tub combination. And then the other bathroom, the primary that I'll show you, only has a shower. But very nicely done. This house is 1,700 square feet, but I think they made really good use of the space here. So here is that 3rd bedroom, or I guess the 1st bedroom, depending on how you look at it. And I think this is a great little office space. I mean, it is big enough for an actual bedroom area, but I like that they had it as an office. This is a large bedroom space. It is probably almost double the size of the last bedroom. It is pretty big. And again, this house is listed for $750,000. In Plantation, here's the primary bedroom. I really love that this opens up to the backyard. I think that's a great feature. It makes the space feel open and not so closed in. And then we have the closet. Now, this again was built in 1960. And so back then when they were building houses, they didn't always have large closet spaces. So you're probably not going to see that in houses like this. But here is the bathroom. Again, very nicely done. Here's that shower that I mentioned from the other room. All right, and then let's finally go into the backyard. I know you want to. First, we have to open this door. It's very easy to open hurricane impact doors. You just gently slide open. And here we have the pool. This pool is a 30 by 15, so pretty decent size saltwater pool. And we have, again, this lot size is just over 10,000 square feet. So for this area of Plantation, that is a pretty big lot. In South Florida, we have a lot of homes and not so much space. So it is kind of rare to find a lot size this big. That is with a house that's only listed for $750,000. Now, if you notice like these little like orange spots on the fence, I mean that is pretty typical and pretty common for this area. That's just from the well water that the sprinklers use. So you'll see that in a lot of houses around here, around these parts. I love this space. I just imagine like string lights on the fence line here, maybe a nice barbecue setup or a nice pergola. This is stamped concrete and it was freshly done. So you'll notice like no cracks or anything. It really just gleams. All those hurricane impact windows and doors provide a really good value. And then this feature, again, right next to the hidden bathroom, they put in an outdoor shower. They really thought of everything. How cute is that? Again, this house is listed for $750,000, which is a pretty good price for a house remodeled like this in this area. Let me know what you think. What was your favorite part of the house? Personally, I love the hidden bathroom and this little outdoor shower combination. I think it's super thoughtful and a really cute idea, honestly. But let me know in the comments what your favorite part of this home was. And leave a comment for where you want to see another house. See ya.